let's go into the Asian select here, squad. Let's
so
see
they're
what we
running
get.
it back. This is the comp NRG played when they 13 forward Qbert with this Harbor in play. That was off stream. So I'm excited to see how it works, especially because it's a Harbor Omen, not the Harbor Viper you would have normally seen on this map. And what is going to be the last tournament, we get to see that agent before the rework.
NRG are going to start things off. 5 players down long. I guess it's Brock to take the first fight. No issues there. A double sheriff start for NRG, already off to a hot start.
What's ZETA up to? They've grouped up towards mid. It looks like they want to push through pretty heavily on a flank here for the retake.
And you'll see that Scuba, by going for the sheriff, means no alarm bot and put his turret back on site, so he's turning around to hold this himself.
Yeah, he's got a sheriff. Perfect angle to use it.
See Sugar Zero, sees a couple of players actually running that way. That means Absol is left on his own towards spawn, a slide across the side, and Scuba still gets one. Nutty shot out from him, and now the rest of NRG turn around to deal with this flank. It's a timing game, and it's game of aim for Brock. Now Absol is able to get back into the site, but it's too little too late for ZETA. After winning both of those opening pistols on Corrode, they falter here on the second map. They've got a Paranoia on top of it too. A-site retakes. Very, very challenging, so I think that's why NRG head in here again.
What?
Okay. Scuba just shotgun straight out of the sky.
NRG's worried there was something else hiding behind that. But all the presence is coming from the flank. 4 players walking up, and with that alarm bot down,
Brock is holding for it. Nice shot through the wall. Brock is finding all the spam shots, no matter what the weaponry is. And so, another 30-second round finish for NRG, and they didn't even leave A lobby. Into C-Link. But ZETA are sort of holding for it nicely, and NRG call away without finding the fight. They don't overplay their hand. What this means is there's still 10 players alive in the post plant.
but there's going to be brutal util late round for NRG. ZETA have to get a move on.
ZETA have no map control, no flank, no control over garage. 4 players in C-Link, now trying to find some kind of an answer. Back into it, Ethan gets the first. And there's another player ratting it out on Gong. First kill goes Kiko's way. He's such a problem, has to be dealt with. ZETA cannot find the answers. With Sugar Zero last alive, more players entering into the Thunderdome. NRG go up 3.
But they stole time.
And ZETA can't know any of that because they were playing so passively, waiting for the fight to come their way. Not the same on this eco round. Again, it's Echo sliding forward into lobby for a shotgun kill.
Is that the vibe of our anti-ecos? Just 1-for-1 with a shotgun?
I suppose
and then
so.
Freeze?
30 seconds.
Well, NRG get a free sight. I do want to say how interesting these Cypher trips are from ZETA. Look at these things. The deep one over on B, and then in A link.
And all of these first 4 rounds has been them conditioning the A lobby fights, constantly putting attention there.
Womp womp. Well, Brock, I guess, dies to the spike anyways, but on long, just like this, to help you scale on forward, and Absol still goes for it. Nice trade, though, from Brock.
But Honey Bunny got caught by the dart. They know he's backside, but doesn't matter. Finds Brock on the spam and dips back to safety.
That ultimate laid down and a teleport in from Kiko. Still, NRG are down in numbers. Look at this wall, though. Allowing NRG to fight forward, and Scuba's positioning in garage could carve up ZETA. Very hard to clear this window without someone coming in from Link. And to teleport straight into him. Scuba can be patient. Scuba can wait for Echo to come straight into his crosshair. And they'll fall away to the rest of his team. He's just dancing over him from underneath. And still connects for another. NRG were down in a 3-on-4. But Scuba's the only player that matters. It is picture perfect from NRG. After Scuba dominating, ZETA are broke. ZETA have to try something silly on the eco, and that something silly is going to get shut down by Kiko.
Paranoia to shoo Echo away.
Yeah, going for the re-clear up short. This is good because NRG have not sent someone short. Eventually, Scuba's going to go there. But he's going to be an individual player. That could easily be punished. Maybe not so much. Echo finally gets in there. And now quickly wrapping around onto Long. If Echo can find this kill, there might be something left. It's a good start, and Echo continues. Echo causing havoc in the backlines, quickly shut out of it. That means Honey Bunny up in heaven again. Mata just turns for that one. It's too easy. What can Echo get here? Push Wong, he's in front of it. It's nice from ZETA. 3 kills, make it 4.
1 enemy remaining.
ZETA used that timing to punish The quiet, slow play from NRG. They tried to clear away all of these different spots that ZETA could have walked up, but ZETA still slipped the net.
And in a 1-on-5, Kiko already spotted Echo. Takes him down for a flawless round. But they have no way to deal with the lockdown. Instead, have to fall all the way back. And it's what we talked about earlier. Post plant with the Harbor. It has so much stall in Mata. Even fighting up.
Hunter Fury on the other side. Echo dives down into the depths of hell. The rest of ZETA close behind, but Mata making quick work of all of that. Echo still strong into this round. He's down a few. It comes down to a 1-on-1. XTL versus Brock. And Brock is down low. That spike in the open. The drone doesn't catch Brock. Brock has gotten the spike. And the shock as well. Brock waiting for his moment. But now backed over. Onto default. It's a good dart that XTL dodges from. They're both dancing around one another. XTL! Massive for ZETA!
They'll still have good crosshair placement for it.
But there's no drone from Brock. He used that into Garage. That makes this clear much more challenging. That's the kill, and that's the quick teleport away.
Spike down A.
And ZETA have ultimates to play with as well. So it's going to be this lure cut from Scuba. Knife out is punished. And this forces at least one player on ZETA you'd think to turn around and deal with the B player.
Well, now they're going to call the pivot. And Scuba, his job is to keep the gate open. He won't be tested
30
for now.
seconds left.
Instead, NRG uncontested into the B site. It's ZETA with the ultimates playing retake.
Big kill from Honey Bunny, and I'm also looking at Sugar Zero.
Spike planted.
Now without Scuba, there's no turret, and he's waiting in Garage. Two players advance towards him. Sugar Zero cleared by Ethan. And now Absol doesn't really find anything on the site. He's got a shorty in hand, a clone in his face, and the timings are not there. XTL has the first shot. That's with an operator on his Yorda, swinging around the side. NRG mowed him down, and are right back in it.
The repositioning from NRG in that post plant.
Not showing their hand just yet. NRG are playing it quicker than they have in the past. Here we go, straight on through things. Echo cut down by Scuba. And NRG's backline makes quick work of that.
It was a good call, but they went too early. Instead of fighting into long cleanly, they had to slide through.
Noting that Honey Bunny has walked all the way down from C.
So
There's an
they'll
alarm
know.
bot. Exactly, and now cut down.
Every anti-eco NRG has shown thus far, they're doing the same kind of full team grouped A default.
It's funny that for all the talking Bunkar was doing during the timeout, NRG haven't seemingly changed all that much on the anti-eco, and it's been solid for them thus far. This wall is a little bit different, just cutting down the site right down the middle. Going for a simpler plant and a little bit of spam shot there. What the heck is going on? Sugar Zero having a bit of fun with it, but it's one round for NRG.
Here, they'll finally put some attention on him. Ethan got caught in A main.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And that was him trying to show that similar utility to the last rounds to make this pop a surprise. So now Honey Bunny is fully prepared for it. Flash in his eyes. He's also fully revealed, but keep your eyes on Sugar Zero. Inside the smoke, it's a good spam off the trip. And with Echo now coming into the site as well, it's still NRG winning. 3 kills for Mata, but now he's got to get 5. It's got to be more.
Yeah, it's the ultimate to recover the spike. Sends a TP. Which way does he want it?
Not quite yet.
Broken immediately. He just has to run.
He's
Sets
coming
his
out of here
TP now
completely.
towards B.
And he has no clue where XDL could be. He's faking it, no sticking. Players approaching from both sides. It's quick timing here from XTL and a good punish for ZETA to get their third. But for the attack, NRG have some ultimates at play. There we go, Ethan to start things off, and Kiko might even teleport deep into the site. It's a bit of a mess on here in back site as Echo finds the first kill. And now Kiko right in front is shut down by Honey Bunny. A quick reposition as well on low HP. ZETA Division are here on the site. C is not working out for NRG, and now the flanker Absol comes in as well. NRG have nowhere to go. They've got no health to their name either. After this timeout, after the eco, ZETA Division have fought back. And Brock gets 2 kills, a little bit absurd. Yet the round doesn't seem super doable, especially with that timing caught. ZETA Division come back within 4. Positioning Mata is in, though. Very difficult to deal with. And now with this wall dividing up the site, it's going to be Mata in the corner, finding a couple. Ethan turns it around. NRG say no. No miracle, no magic, not today.
The two ZETA players separated and spotted.
It's just not going to happen. Not with the classic down there.
Such a great hold from NRG.
Man. Ethan for the 3K. And you see a little glimmer of what NRG are going to be trying to do. It's not even just the retake every single eco. Think of that first half. Echo picked that one up, was always good for a kill. This time quickly moving into the A site. Check that out. Already NRG are here, and they are cutting it down ZETA, so the story continues to be the same. It is a nice kill to start things off, and a nice second one there, but a 2K through the smoke is a little bit silly to end things quickly.
3 players grouped there. Kiko.
Oh,
Snorri's
NRG
dropping out.
It's a good kill from Absol, but you can see NRG already had the read. Ethan was calling his team over into the A site. Brock trades 1-1, and now Ethan so strong on the pistol now with the rifle in his hand. Tag team with the squad, but ZETA have left the spike all the way over to C.
I'm interested that Sugar Zero goes back in there. Maybe had a chance to dip away. That'll bait the ultimate out. And the round comes down to Echo and XDL.
Echo continues to inch forward, but if he goes forward, it's straight into Scuba's judge. And now the gun's been spotted.
Spike planted.
Little damage dealt. The match resting in the result of this round for ZETA. They must win this. It's going to come down to this forward fight. A turret put up to stop the advance. XDL now walled away from the angle. Isolates the fight, but it's Ethan to rip his head off. Echo in a 1-on-3. Ethan turns for him, and he's bringing a knife to a gunfight. Ethan for another 3-piece. Not beating NRG.
Or rather NRG, that is, of course.
Yeah, against their bonus means that ZETA are forced down to a low buy again. Mata can take some liberties outside of Garage. It's hard to believe much in a round like this, especially not with Ethan there. Ethan is always the first guy onto a site because he's so often playing right down the middle. But now this fight forward makes things a little more interesting, and Mata pops straight out for 3K of his own. And it's Brock holding the line with his own, and it could just be over right here. 2 for 1.
They need a pick. They need some way to even these odds, and that is their opportunity. Sugar Zero takes down Scuba and opens up the entire left side of the map.
Mata walks straight on past Sugar. It's another pair of footsteps Sugar Zero is hearing. And he's got such a quick timing on this with his knife out. He could even find 2 here. A Hunter's Fury off of the info from his teammate. The footsteps to push them back into Sugar Zero. Now a paranoia. The utility from ZETA off the information is perfect, but at the same time, Mata's on the site. Now he's out. A great round, a signature round from ZETA, but it still comes into a 1-on-1. Kiko stepping into Psalm's shoes for NRG. Now just needs one clutch to send them to the Red Bull Home Ground Finals. He won't be able to do it. XCL on top.
Brock will have the Silver Ultimate for this retake. But Ethan's going to be very late.
Garage is the battleground. ZETA send 2 in there. They've locked down their flank. But if ZETA can hold Garage, their chances here are great. Can even come and fight forward. Brock just sees Echo, takes him down. But now by holding on to Garage, ZETA have quick movement back into the site. Hunter's Fury from Brock. Not catching out Honey Bunny. It's a bit of a mess. Scuba drops him behind. And it's an execution from NRG. Sugar Zero forced away. XCL also off of the site, but Sugar gets back on in. It's a full stick inside the cove. It's a full stick from Ethan. No one is there, but he is. XDL back to back. And a round win for ZETA.
NRG were slow on the rotates, had Ethan so late towards A, but now they have to go again, and Echo buying a Bucky with the ultimate. He is not slowing.
It is light speed, a teleport into the backline. So Sugar Zero up on top, but Ethan saw him through the pixel
it's
inside
a fake,
the smoke.
But look at Mata.
Oh, it's a mass Mata inside of the corner. Quick trades out from Honey Bunny. ZETA full steam ahead. And yet NRG have beaten them to the punch every single time. This time it's Kiko sidestepping on the back of sight. And the rest of NRG have shown up. So ZETA slow things down for just a moment. Waiting for an opportunity, but it's not going to be there. XDL has been a hero twice before, but 3 times seems nigh impossible. Jump up from Brock XCL is waiting for it. It won't be there. Scuba sends NRG to the final.
NRG, their second final in just a few months. This time, a new player in the mix in Kiko, and an achievement for him.